You have a housekeeper that comes over, a Polish housekeeper, Opie? Does she still come over for your house? Because
she'll be there tomorrow. It's my luxury. Yes.
See, this is a Manhattan thing that is, I think, great. Anybody can get this type of housekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a very nice neighborhood, and it's very hard for me to find. I just want somebody that can come in and a little dusting, little cleaning of the bathroom and things like that, and can't find one. So yesterday, it's like you're holding auditions. This crew comes in to do the initial cleanup because it's been a while. I'm looking for another house, so it's not like I have a lot of furniture or anything in this one.
Right.
It's almost like the flop house, a base of operations to find the real house. So I didn't buy a bunch of furniture for the living room or anything like that. We got like a TV room set up with a couch and TV and my computers and stuff like that, but not a lot of stuff. So it wasn't really important to have a housekeeper come in, but I like one to come in maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, something like that. Just dust everything off. So yesterday this crew comes in. I don't know where they're from. It looked like what I would picture people from Guatemala to look like.
They're from countries we haven't discovered yet.
What happened?
There's countries out there we haven't discovered yet.
Just some tribe out of the rainforest. They looked like Incas. They had the face of Incas. You know that very distinct look with the guy that wears that derby hat down in South America?
Where they built like shoes?
Yeah,
they
right.
Did little squatty boxes.
Little squatty thing. I don't know what they were. What happened to... All right, Mr. C, I'll be here again in 2 weeks. I vacuumed the floor. What happened to Americans, white people that just come in and clean your house?
White people don't want to do that shit.
I don't know. I'm looking for one.
What American cleans a house?
Hazel. Hazel used to...
Hazel ain't cleaning.
Hazel in the good old 50s.
The good old 50s, where you could sit back, smoke a Lucky, and watch her clean your house.
The good old 50s.
Do you mind watching our kids at There's no more honey child motherfuckers cleaning your house.
I want white people.
There truly was the good old days when it was all about the white people.
The maids, the thing. I want either that or I either want Hazel or I want a mammy.
She wipes the dust and goes, "Now, Mr. Anthony, what is this? What is this?" And then wipes the dust on the tip of his nose. Nah, you know that's not necessary.
I want to ask something as she's doing the dishes and have her pick up the big apron to dry her hands. I'll get right on that right away. Like just something classic.
And when there's money around, she leave it there. There was money there now, Mr.
Nah, I didn't touch that money.
I didn't touch that money now, Mr.
Get honest as the day is long. That's what I'm looking for.
She knows where your hidden cameras are to make sure she looks at them and goes, "I ain't shaking your child now, Mr. Anthony. I ain't nobody shaking your child to death."
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Someone I can speak to.
Yeah.
It was a woman, and I don't even know how many people were in my house yesterday. 3 guys, I'll say. I think 3 guys. They came in with some stuff, but I needed all kinds of cleaning stuff. I don't know where this shit is. I don't even know if I have it.
They don't bring their own cleaning stuff.
Bring your own stuff.
They don't.
No, I'll pay.
I learned that the first time the Polish maid came over.
She comes and she's like, "Do that paper towel. Do that paper." All I heard was paper towel, and I panicked. I'm going, oh shit. So now I'm running around trying to find paper towels. I finally found some, 3 rolls, to which a half hour later, more paper towels. I do it in the window.
All about the paper towels.
And I'm like, motherfucker, I had to run out. I had to run out and leave them alone in my house as I ran out and got paper towels.
Was the person you set the cleaning up with, they were American?
Yeah. It's like they're American, but then they send over the crew, and the crew is, Guatemala. I don't know where they were from. So they're around. So now I'm looking, and I start thinking, because, I got my racist mind working, and I'm going, they could just be scoping out the house. And these cleaning guys now, they can be unlatching windows, leave them unlocked, shit like that. And I did notice my slider in the back they didn't lock the big lock, the good lock on the slide.
Patrice O'Neal.
So you know what I did?
Anthony, I'm sorry. Keep that thought, Mr. fucking entitlement.
Here's what I did, though, to combat this, to give them any second thought, to give them second thoughts about breaking into my motherfucker. First of all, they clean under my bed.
This is called an investment.
So they just pull out artillery from under my bed, which, you know, let them know I'm armed. And then I sat there at my desk.
Is your artillery really under your bed?
Yeah. Keep it under my bed.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's good shit. I got, the shit I got. And then I sat at my computer desk as they're cleaning and coming up and asking me questions, watching me, with 30-round AR-15 clips just loading 223s into it as they're watching me. I'm loading 500 rounds of ammo into my AR-15 magazines. Just, oh yeah, it's over there. Dude, they were lined up. I had 30-round clips. I had my 10 rounds. 500 rounds. I'm just pounding them in. Chick. See, that's good. And they have no idea.
The culture of fear has gotten to this man right here.
It's just disgusting, man.
Why?
You see that movie Crash?
Yeah.
What's the girl? What's the stupid girl there? Sandra Bullock.
Right,
Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Like, who even thinks that? And you know what? People just because they speak all these, they're smart. So you know they're sitting there like, I think about it. One of them wants to go meet the Anthony. We are not going to come back to rob you. You don't need to pretend to load your pistol. Because we're not going to clean and leave. Please.
The key is you got to tip them well, that's all.
Tip them? I paid them.
Mr. Anthony, we don't need this innuendo.
You have to
clean the windows. Well. No.
Innuendo. I paid them what the estimate was.
Oh boy, that could be a problem.
Why?
They went away a little angry.
Dude, I paid them above and beyond what should have been paid. She came up with a price, and I'm like,
what a fucking cracker you are.
And
Anthony.
I am a cracker-ass cracker.
What the I can't believe he's such a... How did you become such a cracker?
I am frightened.
I would think Opie would be... I would just swear you... Look, not knowing the two of you.
No.
I would say... I would bet money, just like that coochie game.
Why, just because I look whiter?
Just because you just seem like you would be whiter than Anthony. Anthony just looks like he's done so much...
No, you got it wrong.
I know. I don't have it wrong. I'm saying if I had to prejudge the situation, I can't believe Anthony's this.
Like that has never happened.
Like if Opie talked like this, I'd be like, Opie looks like he probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a goddamn cleaning crew has never come into a place and kind of, the guy, maybe they're reputable and the company's reputable and they hire people, but then the guy goes and tells his friend, hey, I was at some house today. They don't have any
friends. They pick those people up on the side of, like, Martin Luther King Boulevard in the morning. They don't have working papers. They'll do anything. They're not trying to rob your house. They're not.
All I want to know...
They can't even reach the windows. They're 4'7".
Can I just get American...
white
American people anymore?
What white people clean houses?
Here was my call to the chimney guy. Because I'd like to get a crackling fire in my fireplace in the living room. So I want to make sure the chimney's fine.
You know he's walking around with a pipe at home.
I want to make sure that...
He got an ascot.
It's a Norman Rockwell scene.
A book that he hasn't finished reading for magnifying glass.
Anthony wants to live the good life.
A fucking bear rug.
I want to live... My house is like it's 1955.
Yeah, so he's got...
Anthony, what do you want? You want hard-working foreigners, right? Or some old white woman with personality that won't work. Just like old white women waitresses.
I want 1955. I want white people that come in and work.
They don't work anymore because they
Where did they go?
Patrice is right, man. If you want a job done, you got to get the foreigner.
A foreigner, man.
They work their balls off.
Those old white women. You ever have an old white woman waitress? Honey, out of school. They sound like the old Hazels, though. They don't work.
The waitresses with the pet names for you?
Because you know why they send foreigners? So you can't, charm them. Like you go coochie coo to an old white woman, and she goes, okay, I'll give it to you. I'll clean the stove, and I won't tell anybody. They go, no, clean here, clean there. Goodbye. There's no coochie coo with these foreigners. They don't speak English.
I don't know what happened. Where did they go? Where did the white people go?
Overseas. Did
they leave?
They're still there, but
I want the nice housekeeper that's with the big beehive hairdo.
This is what's going to cause the race war.
And
this right here.
Does that. And then yesterday, I'm trying to clean out I get my chimney, make sure it's nice and good. So I call up, I go through, I find two brothers chimney cleaning.
Oh boy,
Sounds like black chimney cleaning.
Yeah, that's what no, it was two brothers.
Two brothers, not two black guys.
I figured it's a couple of white guys, enterprising guys going into business. And I call up, and it's like,
well, they're not smart businessmen.
Two brothers, chimney clean, what you need?
BRUDER.
Fucking Russian guys. Oh, they're Russians. And you know this guy, again, like...
In my country, before the end of Soviet Union, I was engineer at the rocket program. Now I got to clean fucking chimneys.
So he's all bitter and angry, and he won't even come. He goes, weather don't look good. I will call you back when weather clears. It's like the weather with flurries. These are the days I want a crackling fire in my fireplace, where I can open my front windows up and see the snowfall in my neighborhood.
How do you know you need your chimney done, though?
I don't, but I don't want to put a log in there and burn it up if there's a big clog in it. So I want the Russian to go through there and make sure it's, clean. Because there could be carbon monoxide, deadly carbon monoxide back now. I want my house filling up with smoke.
This guy.
And Anthony, you got barbed wire in your there's barbed wire in the
there is
chimney.
Some spools of concertina wire around my compound.
Why barbed wire in the chimney? These little Incas came yesterday. It made me nervous.
Did I tell you how I leave the house every morning?